Hi everybody, what is going on? My name is Lisa and I make fitness and military related videos here on my YouTube channel. It's been a little while. My life has been pretty boring ever since moving to North Carolina. I've basically been just working out and watching Grey's Anatomy on Netflix. There really hasn't been much going on, much to record and show you guys, but today is the day before I leave for Navy boot camp. Well, kind of. Tomorrow, I'm getting picked up by my recruiter, who is then going to take me to the hotel to stay overnight until Wednesday, and then Wednesday is the day that I actually ship off to boot camp. So I figured that it would be a good time to do a what I'm bringing to boot camp video. So what happened was I had to fly back to New York from North Carolina so I can ship out of New York since my recruiter is out of New York. So let's get started. So this is my little pouch. This basically has most of the stuff that I'm actually gonna be bringing with me to boot camp. So this is all the stuff that I hope I'll be able to keep, but we're gonna go through this after we go through everything else. In here I have some clothes that I'm gonna be wearing tomorrow and the day that I ship on Wednesday. So the first thing in here is a really warm sweatshirt. I didn't want to bring my winter coat because it's like a $400 winter coat, and I didn't want to have to ship a really expensive winter coat back to North Carolina. So I just picked the warmest hoodie I could find. Hopefully we're not outside for that long because in Great Lakes it's like 20 degrees. But yeah, so this is the first thing that I have in my bag. And then in here I also have two long sleeve shirts. They're just like plain t-shirts. And then I have two pairs of socks, a pair of jeans, which I actually wore and washed yesterday, and they don't really fit me. They're actually kind of big and they're like weird around the ankles, but I'm gonna wear these to boot camp along with this long sleeve top. And I'm also going to be wearing regular underwear because that's like a thing. No thongs allowed. And then I have a bra that I'm wearing now. I have some sleep shorts. And that's about it. I just have underwear left. So basically 2 outfits. I'm wearing a pair of leggings now that I'm probably going to wear. I think this is actually the last time I'm going to be wearing them. But I wore and washed basically like all of 2 outfits since being home so that I didn't have to pack as much and send back as much. Then I have my Navy Start Guide. This basically has my Navy Federal information, my college transcripts, my birth certificate, the start guide that they give you when you dep in, and all of those like important documents because I've had MEPS mess up a bunch of times so far, so I just really wanted to be prepared with anything in case they need a document. So I brought all of that in my folder, and then I have some crappy headphones for the plane ride. These are definitely going to be sent back, along with all of my clothes. So all of my clothes are going to be sent back to my wife. The next few things that I'm going to show you, I believe, are things that I am hoping to keep. So the first few things that I have in here are basically all of my index cards for studying. So what I did is I took everything in the start guide that you should know before you go to boot camp, and I like combined them into little sections for studying. So far I am not doing very well with the studying, but I'm better at last minute studying than studying like a month out because then I basically forget everything. So I have these. I'm definitely going to be studying today and tomorrow and the first week at boot camp because I heard that you can study during P days, which is basically the first few days of boot camp where you're processing. And then you have a test at the end, like a written test on this stuff. right before you like start your basic training. So hopefully I'll have these down by the end of P days before I take my test. And I just have a pen and this little notebook. I'm really hoping they let me keep this. I'm not sure that they will, but this is basically, I found this at Barnes & Noble. It's like the size of my hand. It's really not that big. It's pretty thick and kind of colorful, so I'm not really sure if they'll let me keep this, which isn't that big of a deal. But I like it because it has like daily days and it also has monthly. So you can like cross off the days that you're there and like kind of count down till graduation. And then each day you can like write a little something that happened that day, because I really want to try to keep track of things for you guys so I can tell you about it afterward. And I also have some stamps. These are really cool. They're like scratch and sniff. Really excited about those. And then in the back, I wrote down all of my phone numbers and addresses for people that I want to write letters to. Then I just have my wallet. My mom actually got me this. It's really cute. It has like a little saying on it. It was like handmade. She got this for me for Christmas. I basically have my license, my debit card, a credit card, my Navy Federal card, because I did open a Navy Federal account, and my Social Security card. So I know that they let you keep a wallet, so I'm bringing all of my cards just in case. Now for the fun stuff. The first thing that's in here, I actually am probably gonna send back. This is my case to my glasses. I know that they issue you glasses when you get there, so this is probably gonna be sent back. This is just a toothbrush for the night before I leave. This I'll probably throw away, my toothbrush, because they'll probably give me a new one. Then I also have toothpaste. It has like 2 more uses in it. I'll probably throw this away too before I go. And then I have my Ruby cup, my menstrual cup. This is the best thing in the world. So I really hope they let me keep this. If not, I'm gonna have to use tampons, which really, really sucks because I hate tampons. Menstrual cups are literally the best. I'm supposed to get my period like the first few days that I'm there, which is great, but the cup just makes life so much easier. I also have hair ties. I'm actually really good at keeping track of my hair ties and bobby pins, so hopefully I don't lose them. I have a travel size face moisturizer. I have a travel size deodorant, a chapstick, because I literally can't live without chapstick. I have my contacts. So I have contacts in here, a mini solution, and then I also have an extra pair of contacts because you can wear your contacts at boot camp for pictures and on graduation. So I just have an extra pair in case something happens to the pair that's in here. These are actually like brand new that I opened at the beginning of February, and I've only worn them a few times. But yeah, so these will just stay in my drawer waiting to be used. I have a face wash because my skin is actually pretty picky with the things you put on it. So that's why I have a face moisturizer and a face wash, because I know that these will not irritate me or break me out. Then I have a travel size moisturizer. So this I plan to use like on my tattoo and on my legs. I really suggest that you get a moisturizer, especially if you're going to Great Lakes in the winter, because it's going to be cold, and if you get dry skin easily, a travel moisturizer is going to be great. I got most of this and most of the stuff that I'm going to show you next, I got at Sephora in the little travel section. I spent a good amount of money, but it's really just better to have travel size products. You can fit everything in one little pouch. I got a travel size mascara, a travel size concealer, a travel size eyeliner, and a travel size brow pencil, as well as a travel size powder. I don't really wear a lot of makeup in general, but when I do, I kind of just wear like concealer and eyeliner and mascara, and I do my brows up. So I got that stuff for pictures and for graduation. And then I got like a little case. They came with like, I think like 6 little baby like sponges. So this is perfect just to like, cause I don't do a full face of foundation or anything. So just to kind of like dab under your eyes or on like little blemishes that you have. So this is really, really cute and really tiny. Great to travel with. Then for hair, I just have my travel size wet brush. I have one of these brushes that have like the bristles on it, and it's also a tail comb, so it'll be easy to like part your hair and then smooth it down with this. And I have one of those bun makers. My hair is actually like really, really thin, even though it kind of doesn't look thin. I have really thin hair, and if like you can kind of see, if you put my hair in a bun, it'll literally be like this big. So I kind of need something to make it a little bit bigger. If I feel like dealing with this, I'll use this. And then I also have some bobby pins and stuff in here as well. I did not bring hairspray and hair gel because I'm not too picky with hairspray and hair gel. You can literally give me anything and my hair will stay put no matter what's there. I thought about bringing it, but it would just take up space in this bag and I could just get it there when I get there. So that is it. So I'm pretty sure that all of the stuff that came out of here, I would be able to keep. That is what I'm bringing to Navy boot camp with me. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. I'm really hoping that I'll get to vlog a little bit tomorrow and on Wednesday. That's what I'm planning for. So I'm planning to vlog tomorrow at the hotel and Wednesday like during my travels, because you don't really like get picked up by any Navy people until you get on the bus right before you go to boot camp. So I'm hoping that I can vlog for you guys and say my last goodbyes to my channel, I guess. But yeah, that is it. I really hope this was helpful and that you enjoyed this video. I will do a little bit of an update on what I was able to keep and what I was not able to keep after I graduate. If you have any questions about the Navy or want some advice, you can always DM me on Instagram. I will put my link down below in the comments, so you can always DM me and ask me anything you would like to that is Navy related or fitness related. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Bye.